and we went to gathering grounds in the morning to get ourselves some espresso and americano. Great way to start the day. And here we are at the Hershaw Road trailhead, and we are ready to get going.
We had our coffee and we're energized.
We're just gonna cross the road and head for the hills, and we're expecting some serious snow here today. One of the many gates. Huh?
Yeah, just did some good climbing.
Yeah.
Up 100 feet. It's a beautiful morning and we're trying to make miles before the thunderstorm hits.
Oh yeah. You can start seeing some of it already building up. I know, so we're about 5 miles out of Patagonia and trying to push on here before the rain arrives. Some really cool views though. One of the many barb fences out here, and there we see down toward Patagonia.
Yeah, totally free range.
Yeah.
This is what they mean by free range milk. Hello. Getting set up for the rain. Started raining, and so got the
rain jacket on
and the backpack cover.
Yeah.
And
you have a cool gray color. Mine is a little bit more bright and crazy.
And yeah, this was the only color available on my size. So.
Oh yeah, that's pretty gorgeous water. Super tasty. Comes from this really big tank that's connected to the windmill over there that drives a pump. Good system.
Burnt orange color.
Yeah, that's
green.
Super sweet.
Probably looks really cool against the blue sky too.
Must be this way. Just found this old homestead, maybe from the Vikings who came here to Arizona to conquer it around year 1000. Hard to say, but here you can see kind of the landscape they lived in. Don't see any helmets or axes here, but oh, there's somebody, a Viking woman. It's coming. What's up with that?
Beautiful day for a hike.
We came up on this really cool feed trot, really old one, doesn't seem to be used anymore, but some cool weathered wood here.
We found a stormtrooper.
Oh my god.
Skull and bone thigh, probably cow. But look at the teeth.
Oh wow. Cool? I didn't know stormtroopers had teeth.
I mean, the cows have to, have those huge.
I'm hearing something. I think it's like one of the. It's hard to believe, but we did survive the attack, and then we came up on these mutant stormtroopers or wonder beasts. This will not impress anybody from Norway, but if you're from Arizona and you see a lake like this in the middle of nowhere, oh yeah, that's a pretty sweet view.
making it through with some rain here. In the background, you can see the mountains we're headed for. Miller Peak being the highest on Saturday. Today's Thursday, and 10,000 feet. It'll be about a 7,000 elevation gain.
And it seems like there's some snow up there as well. There was at
yeah.
least reported snow like 5 days ago. People were post-holing, yeah, up to their knees. So we'll see.
Because we've had a couple through hikers coming down from the south terminus that we're headed south, so they're going the opposite way, and they said it's not that bad. So hopefully, we'll see you later.
So that was a great first day, about 16 miles, not super long, but we had plenty of time in the evening here to dry out and have some nice dinner, and now we're enjoying a great fire here. Huh?
I'm trying to dry my socks, but
Yeah.
if the wind goes any further, I might catch them on fire.
Oh yeah, where are the socks? Oh yeah, here are the socks.
My wet foot.
The drying rack,
My wet foot.
the wet foot from a couple of river crossings. But this fire is mighty hot, so we should be good here.
Oh, it feels so good. Not gonna slip off of, because I slipped down.
So we decided to upgrade the fire with a small tree.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be burning till tomorrow morning.
It'll keep our tent warm.
Yeah, that's
and dry.
true. Yep, that's the poor tent.
But it's supposed to pour tonight, so
Yep.
it'll probably put the fire out.
Yeah, and there you see actually the marking of the tree that was moved over to the fire.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. This is the morning of day 2. It was pretty crazy last night. It was torrential rain and some super crazy winds as well. But we packed up and we are starting on day 2, hoping to make like 18 miles today. And we just stopped here at on the ridge line. We have a gorgeous view. I want to say hi.
Hey everybody. I hope your morning's going great. It's beautiful here. We've got some sun, intermittent clouds. We might catch a little bit more rain. There's some clouds up there that look real dark.
Yeah,
and
let's
rainy.
go over here and you can kind of see the view and the. Here you see, we definitely have some.
Potential rain.
Yeah, for sure. I've been living in Arizona for a while, but never seen this type of cactus. You have to look it up when you get back
It's really
to
cool.
see what this is.
The spears are just real close to it.
Yeah, make some comments in the comment section if you know what this is. We found a really awesome spot for lunch.
I have an incredible view over here. This is gorgeous. Look at all those beautiful clouds. We're just wondering where Miller Peak is. We come around the corner and look what we found. Now it's panning out to it. That is Miller Peak. That looks a little intimidating. That profile is just like it is on the gut hook. Hopefully we can make it.
Another evening, another gorgeous fire.
Yeah.
We're trying to stay warm. It's getting pretty cold tonight. We're not too far from the bottom of Miller Peak, so tomorrow will be Miller time for sure. But we heard some horror stories today from people we met that was camped up on Miller yesterday.
Yeah, we keep hearing these horror stories of ice, snow, treacherous,
people have their tent ripped off the mountain.
From the wind, because it's 65-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
So
Tons of snow.
we're really
Super icy. People asking where are your ice axe. It's not looking good for tomorrow, but you know there is no other way than over Miller Peak. So
that's what we have to do. So
it's Miller time tomorrow.
it's Miller time. We got our Goliath ahead of us.
Yep. Ooh. So this is morning number 3, and we're only at 6,000 feet, actually even less than that, and we're gonna make it over 9,000 today. And even here at 6,000 feet, the tent is mighty cold. It's way below freezing here. But we started the stove, so we're getting some coffee ready here. So that's all good. And here you can see the shoes, they are slightly frozen.
Hey everyone, we're on our way up Miller, and whoo, it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really tough one.
Now I was gonna pan over, look at that view though. We just had a clearing in the trees, and that is spectacular.
Okay, we made it to the first top here. It's not the Miller Peak, but we're having lunch and drying the tent here. We had a bunch of ice on it still, and obviously enjoying a gorgeous view here. Here is one of these awesome water sources that you find once in a while. Absolutely delish. Yeah, one thing that's really cool here in Arizona, there's a lot of granite. You see a lot of pieces here along the trail. You can see one up here, we see a really cool one. Yeah.
Oh, it's so big, it's beautiful.
Some really nice pieces.
Beautiful granite. I always save a tiny piece of granite from each trail. So each section we've done, a small piece of granite. There's so much granite in Arizona. It's amazing.
Yeah. Really nice bathtub here. And Debbie's getting ready for an enjoyable afternoon bath.
Well, it's time to go up the remainder of Miller Peak. And we got some snow we'll have to go through. We'll try to show you as we go along the trail where it starts, but it's going to start real soon, and it's also a climb up, so that's going to be a challenge. Here's the snow. Oh, some people post-hold. Here you can tell, but it's melted enough that it's not too bad. I'm scared. Don't move me. I've got this. Fuck, I got this.
Ah, look at that trail. That is
It's a little nasty.
pretty nasty so far. It's gonna get much worse. Are almost down toward the end here. It's getting late in the day. Saturday evening. We are able to finish a day early. We put in some crazy mileage today and came down here 4,000 feet in elevation and are really enjoying a gorgeous view. Sunset. Hopefully the sun isn't too blinding there.
Beautiful.
And we're gonna have some Mexican dinner tonight.
Yes.